Greetings and welcome all to another Sunday live stream. Hope you all had a good week. Mine was... it was okay. We finally had some good weather. Finally saw some sunshine. Definitely need more of that. But today, let's do some bear and breakfast. Why can't I ever keep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. Water felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Yet I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Hello? Can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. Well, is to move around. Well, that's convenient. Find. Mean like an introspection thing? Dead. Can't go further that way. Deep. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Right? Yeah. Don't. You're not great at picking your mind up. Like. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time. Hank! Uh-oh. Better see what's up. Alright, let's go see what's up. Hank, I'm up. But aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see your hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. Can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides, that's what? I had a hard time sleeping too. Many thoughts. No difference in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, I'm... Where's Annie? Oh, in a room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. Good. Get out. Morning. Out. A very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. You mean I could smell him a mile away? Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. And I tell you, I live for the hunt. I can't remember if I get to do any fun stuff anymore. A good old visit to the dumpster. And I'll not pass the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Oh, we won't have any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? Morning, we're up. Let's do stuff. And what way betrayal never comes from your enemy? Very much true. And kids, over here. Get your digging poles ready. Coming. What is denim anyway? Good question. Do we need some tools for that? Let's just see what Mom wants. Hey Ma. Morning kids. Morning Mrs. M. You sleep alright? Good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. The black moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good. I need your help. Ah! Bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. You've got to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure! Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Awesome. Don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three, and remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. Okay. No. Can't read what it says. Okay, let's go find our way out then. The three friends found themselves farther than they've gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Karelian dog. Brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear. Cheerful and curious. Maybe a little bit concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. Promise. Alright, gang, spread out! You've just meet more friends to hang out with. Probably not. Progress to leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. What's in the what? I heard it too. Better go. You haven't had a thing for your mom yet. Anyway, let's see what that sound came from. That's not what I meant. Going back. You know what? But it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. We also have to get some Gatorade. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. Yeah, I have no idea what Gatorade looks like. Timber Crossing. The shiny, I take. Let's collect valuables. I'm not sure that those things are actually valuable. We'll stay up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Molly. You know, I fell asleep halfway through. Lightless birds don't know how good they have it. I wasn't bothering them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it his boss. A strange shark had shiny bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. Little grey speaker box was strapped to its neck, blurting out nonsense. Front anchor Will's TV. Next to it, the little car had a big ad for something called Pawn Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the orange coat. I'm pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? And I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. I must reiterate, share is very minor. What do you get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Pawn Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, your friends corporation. What the? Offering secure touristy adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. I'm trying to see if that spells anything in the acronym, but I don't see it. You lost me. Didn't think you ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom choice and we'll give you a 1-in-3-day all-inclusive voucher for a vacation of a lifetime. Sorry buddy, but I don't have anything expensive or an heirloom. Pawn Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why do you keep saying it like that? There are millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how rundown or decrepit. We offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans? Live? Here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. It's just tourists. I've seen this before. Humans wander around where Sharkboy tells them, but they stare at the trees, try to forget whatever they're running from. Read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Pawn Voyage premium premises, restoring, repairing, decorating, and bringing it up to minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely, alter your monthly income. Simply press the green button on my gullet, and a representative will be in touch. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure he wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans? He's seen one in months. That's more than enough. Hello, don't you see what this means? Your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and Spoilsport's cheerful attitude. I am cheerful. Don't care for him, that's all. And to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. Gonna be honest, is it anything other than good? Let's go tell the shark we're in. But just use any broken down ship. They're all abandoned anyway. Okay. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Okay, well. No again. Congratulations, you've been automatically entered into the standard legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family, heir unknown pattern. Name suits you. We're now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button on my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Right, who knows anything about human houses? I used to look at pictures of houses in the magazines we found. Did humans maybe live just under the bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and scared easily. And familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. Now, do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I already have left Sawdust. Let's see if we can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Guessing this is the house that we're gonna be cleaning up. Can we go in? Yes, we can. Yeah, let's do some preliminary cleaning. There, much better. Yeah, we'll get back to that later. That's fine. Tony, I guess? Lots of planks lying about. Coding squad? Yeah. I mean, I was kind of looking to maybe play something a little bit more involved, a little bit more interesting. Something not too related to war or anything, but not specifically this game. But then my motivation just hit rock bottom. And I figured may as well just pick something cozy and, you know, low stakes. I'll get back to some more serious gaming momentarily once I remustered my energy a little bit. Also, I will need to leave on time today, so might end the stream a little early just to make sure that I can beat traffic. In here. I got a bear. Just me, sir. Hang from the thicket. Oh goodness, you can talk. Just yanking your tail, boy. Ask your mother. She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering... An oak spoon? Oh, I think Parker would love that. Anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's a shark in Timber Crossing. Ooh, red and black for your fish? Says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well. We haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as of course you know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. Felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought I could take so many shapes. Here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Really only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa. Can you make all of that? Oh, anyone can. Quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to... Yes, well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh. How wonderful. Need my back saw and mallet. And ladder. Ooh, and a couple stacks of pine. Fetch potatoes for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. Right, I think I've got everything he needs. Did you find all the wood? Yep, got it right here. Grand, perfect. You're doing such a great job. Ah, thanks. I just picked up the ground. Amazing. Now headed to Timber Crossing. See you there. Loot this place while we can. Yeah. Not gonna lie, it's been a bit rough recording. Getting into the Uprising expansion for Red Alert 3. And the recording for Anno 2205 was really rough this week. I'd hoped I'd finally be done with all the shenanigans, getting out of bankruptcy, and then the game decides, no, you haven't suffered enough. Ooh. Eat. But keep on going back and picking up more stuff as we go. We don't seem to have a weight limit. Okay, that looks like a thing we can't interact with yet. I probably prefer to do that during the day anyway. Can't really see anything. Getting a little tired of games just hiding everything in the dark. Yes, all of that is wonderful. We're gonna use this old shed. I haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Who decided to finally show up? As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I got started on this. First, we'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. Clean up the shed? Yep. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. What? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. Table next to the tree, Hank. Have some wood to put it back together while I tidy up the place. Okay. Hello, Elsie. Welcome to the stream. That's okay. I'm glad to see you anyway. It is a game featuring a bear. Figured you would enjoy that. Hello, Lientril. Good to see you as well. Welcome to the stream. You get that workbench fixed? Brand spanking news. Good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. You have plenty of time to get better. Humans got over the cold stone floors in itchy hay a while ago. We'd much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Yeah, this is none of those things, but it will do. Yay! Which... Happy pallet bats. Okay. Go make one at the workbench. Make the bed. How do we bedroom? Needs to be at least 2 by 3. Okay, that's not too difficult. You make a bed using the workbench. Come back when you've got one. Okay, so I'm guessing I just can't leave that out of order. Fine, I'll make another one. Able to make a bed? Yeah, got it right here. You get the clue in the schematics. But here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put a bed in it. You did that? Yep, stains and all. Brilliant. I almost preferred to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You're encouraged weird. Right now, this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You seem to know a lot about that. We're gonna need to make them feel welcome. Putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. A little back book to keep records for the shop. And yes, here's how you make that. Quite straightforward, really. Alright, the front desk recipe. We'll see. After you've made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in dough. Good thing we have plenty of that. replace the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. You think any better? I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. That's great, it took me forever, and there's barely anything in there. Are you even gonna like it? You know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry, thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Jackie Boy, tell him we got this joint ready. Yeah, 1 bedroom, that's all it really takes. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Hello, I would like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. Time had come to unleash something intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings watching the world with their magic and machine. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. Bit dramatic, if you ask Hank. I know for sure, as his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience for a lifetime. Like the sun is coming up. Looks like we're going to have a few more houses. Okay. Guess back to the shark. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Got a human on the way. Congratulations, you're now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with your guest demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue technology hasn't been able to solve yet. So, I have some coins. So I guess I could buy these. Is that how it works? Uh-oh, alert, alert. Looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't. Prestige. Wow. That means the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low standards. It is ugly. That looks like just my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing. By adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Let's go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Okay. Let's repair the outhouse. How do I add blueprints? I'll do that. I mean, that's probably not wrong. Okay, bus sign. I don't know how to make a bus sign. Let's see if there's anything around here. Ground job. Or free wood. Ooh. New person. Look. Oh there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Right, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck? I'm looking for something humans lack. Something that make them feel more distinguished. Top scraps, trouble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my little companion. I got what you need. Some of one of the most handsome curator of this crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Right, let me just have a look at the dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know that I can trust you? I am authoritative height. Be it this may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. I had to read in the gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. Tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Might be a snack, and then we can talk. Yeah. Hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your legs around my buses before. Like your hair. What a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here, if it wasn't evident. Oh, look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you take the bus? What's the bus? Did you see where you couldn't either? You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid one, bud? Got this letter I've been dying to send. I can't just leave my buses. There's not been on any post since, well, in years. Probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust? Give this to Beanie for me? Usually hangs around the Firewatch Tower. I know what it is. Right, let's give this sandwich to Nook. Took. Did you find any grub? Yeah, right here. Dill bread, crunchy cheese, weasel busted. All I can find. Like Mom used to make. Right, you're a British charmer? Let you buy my special selection of swill. Yeah, I'll even let you have this one for free. And anything else comes with a price. I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Okay, decorative items. Yes, plenty of valuables. Guess one of each will do. I've got everything. How come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come by here all the time, dumpster diving. But really, didn't take you for a criminal? No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And it was only the magazines and pamphlets. No bad stuff. Relax, brother friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. I haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you you don't. Anyway, humans coming back in droves, eh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folks pissy in the process. Listen, I got plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. Especially slim pickings, we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. Tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for them, how about we do the same for the kiosk up here? Used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. Me, I'm the raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. Sounds like a lot more complicated. This is a one and done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. People will know all about it. You'll see when the place was built. Who knows what new kinds of goods we'll have in the shop. I guess we can do that. Oh, look at that. We've got a human. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me down all day. Get used to it. Oh, hello. Look, you've done very good authority at the kiosk up there as our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? What authority is that exactly? Well... Oh, marvelous, the old travel kiosk was the jewel of the Timber Crossing. One of the first things humans built here. Those are kind of like the pyramids. Now you actually find it's more like a rectangular parallel pipette. Thank you, what? I think we should spruce it up like we did with the shed. That'll attract more humans and get us even more money, right, Will? Right. I want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea, as usual, myself. Student. Yeah, that's what I said. Take it back, you don't usually get it. You don't get used to it. Let's get started right away. Go in there and clean the place out of all the rubble, and then we'll get to building. Well, first off, I think I should probably place all the items that I picked up. You rotate this way. Thank you, Ersie. Thank you for stopping by. See you next time. All clean? Yep, almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if you can remember everything correctly, there are a few things that humans looked for in kiosks. I can make a couple, but I know everything I need to just get them just right. A few oddities I need to get it all together. A bit of human literature, Got a book back home we could use. There's an old computer sitting under a tower in Sawdust. There's some sort of writing apparatus. I guess the bus driver might have it in his little bus shack. Right, treasure hunt. Take your time, I'll put together everything else in the meantime. So we have some of those things. That's spawn here. Pretty sure I picked up everything already. Alright, let's go to Sawdust and deliver that letter. It's already getting a little dark. So this place does look a lot more interesting. The lights. Hello. I don't believe we've met yet. How'd you end up here? With my feet seized. Good, physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Yeah, what I'm saying right now. Actual little bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad, I'm sorry. I'm just joking, yeah. What's a big softy like you doing all the way here? I'm looking for a Beanie. Have something for her. Oh, that's just a nickname. I'm Beanie. Or Sabine, if you're more. I like, Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. Told you that. Oliver, the bus person, gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. I believe he found it. Ollie, you weasel, where was it? Did he tell you? He's not a weasel. Though I understand the resemblance. No, he found the last page of our atlas. We made this ages ago. He had barely gotten this driver's license and I had a much smaller house. Looked out the whole valley, figured out where to put the stations for its buses in it. Got this burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but could you get this thing back to him? But he doesn't even know I have to rest. Here, you can have this. It'll help you find your way back faster. Nice. So, head back to the tickets. Well, that's easy enough. He's apparently happy. Property pursuit is a principle of a prominent plot. Looks a little better now, I think. Congratulations, you've increased your new property's value by 0.25%. That is 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. All prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep up the work. Still not happy to see me, I guess. Okay, while that is going on, let's just see about... Yeah, we did give it. Yeah, I did. Oh, you're the man, bud. Oh, bear, sorry. So what did she say? Gave me this for you. Wow, oh wow. Bud, you found the rest of it. That's incredible, bud. Her drawing all this out with her was the most fun I ever had. You were driving a bus, of course. Oh, hold up, High Lake. This is where we are. You probably don't even know what I'm all about. This valley is huge. There's places a bus couldn't even reach. I know, it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses. Just don't feel like it's right for us to sit on our tires like that, you know? No one's really needed me or my buses in a long while. With all new folks starting to visit and all. You should have this. Look, where these old bus stops are. You managed to fix up these places like this, you did with the storage shed. I give you bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think players even have any pockets of money anyway. Yay! Look, the first one right here is at shed. How about it? Well, I'll think about that. First, just loot this place. Okay, that's the pen on the string. This. Now we can restore that sign that I found earlier. You're running low on pocket money. Well, little baby, I knew this day would finally come. Day I would be useful as a parent again. I can help you out, but you have to promise to be more careful next time, alright? Here you go, honey. All the items. Anything in my room that I can pick up? Right, so now we have another way to get the sawdust. But for now, let's just head back to the B&B. Usual noise in the area. able to find everything? Yep. Oh yes, yes! This is everything I need. Yeah, won't take long. That certainly has a glow up. Just like new. The kiosk ready? It's ready. I thought I'd say this. Doggeria. Excuse me? Yeah, it was 38 across 1982. Gosh, what semis. I found it in a dumpster the other day. That's gross. Now you're thinking the other thing. Found that too. Anyway, you did good, kid. There's more stuff for you to buy at the dumpster now. Oh, and I'm putting in a good word with the big cheese. Alright, Hank, bye-bye. Done about all I can for this place. I think you've got a good start here. Although there's quite a bit of work ahead of you still. Thanks, Tony. I'll be back in my mill if you ever need me. Go and say hello to your mother for me. I'll tell her to drop by sometime. Okay. I may as well have a look. Yeah, still some garbage left. To a level 2 decorative object. Well, we'll just leave that for now. You get the bus stop fixed? Yes, I do. Great news, bud. Well, it seems like the friendly, easygoing softy. One of the few people that stuck around the valley. Duke on the other end was a quirky critic with a case of stolen baloney. Strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of these stops, just give it a wash and slap a new sign on it. Boom, I'll drive you there anytime. Hank, Hank, where are you? Hank, where have you been? Been sniffing all over. I met Tony and he told me how to find some lumber, and then we made a bed for humans and... Where did you find all the alligator weed? No, we didn't find any of that. Just iron and plywood. Any minute now. Oh, we also had to use some copper. Hank. Yes? Oh, there it is. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, we have to go home. Well, to be fair, I have not found any way to get to any particular weed. Doesn't appear to be any way to get anywhere in this swamp as it is. And kids. Hank, where have you been? My goodness gracious. Are you alright? Did something happen? I'm okay, well, nothing happened. Right, good. What was in that thick head of yours? And you? Didn't even say anything. You put him up to this again, didn't you? Oh, Mom, Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. Been days. Humans are coming back. And another thing. A what? We're helping. See, well. Because anything's wrong with that. I get more to visit, and they'll bring money and trash, and we'll get to learn all about them, and I get to make stuff for them. Me, Tony told me how to build a bed, and I haven't heard from him in ages. I suppose there was nothing I could do if you were around anyway. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. It was so nice to do something out here for a change. Something helpful. I know it does, dear. For now, at least. You're all probably exhausted. Go rest. Yeah, we gotta go check on our humans. Hey, awesome. Alright, dear, at least don't forget your hat next time, in case it rains. Now get some rest. Oh, don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. What? Just say you made the right impressions to the right people, pal. That's not true. I did no such thing. Relax, it's a good thing. Is? The oversized rat did say the size is on scale everywhere. Listen, it made quite an impact on my trash-talking associate, which is rare. In case you feel like keeping that up, the way to the old road's been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. Why would I do that? Because I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Or, I don't know. I guess you could refuse it, but it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want, I don't care. Yay! That was weird. That's a sentiment I can understand. So... all sort of makes sense. So where's the dump on this map then? Get back to the timber crossing and find my way out of this place. Dark. Beauty and noise. It's kind of like a phone. Or like one of those birds that mimics the sound of a phone because it heard it once. Lyrebirds? I'm stuck. Okay. Is there an unstuck button? There we go. Yeah, if we want to explore the Black Moss, we definitely should do that at night. Who's there? Why, this is quite unexpected. Why, you're a big fella, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. That's alright, you're not the first critter I meet around these parts. Don't be afraid. Who are you? Well, it's quite nice to meet you too, dear. I'm Barbara. Been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell Joppy Jeffrey from Blue Shag. Do you know where you are? Blue Shag. Oh, of course you don't. You're not from around here, I would have known. But we're in Timber Crossing, one of the largest lumber hubs in Cypress Valley. Or well, it used to be. Barely a soul sets foot in this place anymore, although lately I've noticed quite a few more souls than usual. Like something's drawing people back. Then I couldn't help but see a wonderful little shed we've got. You ever hand in that? We might have put a few things together. Never thought I'd see another person visit our little valley, let alone tourists. I have to say that was quite the accomplishment you do on your own. Oh, I'll see more of your handlework soon. I know, something seems sketchy about her. So, how do we use this? Ah, there we go. Much better. Release tomorrow. Each level of 2. I don't have any reviews yet. About that. A24. Let's see what this is all about. Another one of those shark things. Finn. Come on, come all to the annual celebration. Finn? Join the joyous jubilation and celebrate the things that make life worthwhile living. Our special offers and exclusive discounts. You're not Finn. Of course I am. I'm Terry Finn. As I get every feeling just Terry Finn. You're a different kind of annoying. So is it Terry or Finn? I have two first names, an egregious marketing offense that leads only to customer confusion. Parental advice material should include branding guidelines. I'm always saying that. My name is conveniently picked by a committee of advertising specialists, based on current cultural and pun-friendly trends. Nature intended. Bon Voyage would like to commemorate this very sad yet lucrative past year by bringing you the festive winter spirit in purchasable form. Well, I am a sucker for little festive versions of everything. And now we can purchase this stuff with money and trash. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, let's just boost this up. Okay, and we can fast travel here if we want to. Final sign. Tony's construction service. No available instruction. Well, we can pick up more stuff. Dash. Okay, good. Happy wooden bed recipe. We may as well fix this up. There. So, there is everything. Barbara is here as well. Okay, so this is where we need to go for Anton. Brainless man in the world that can discuss me. I see you're already trying to prove me wrong. Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, just another garbage. Nope. Alright, let's go find Anton. Otherwise we'll just be stuck here picking up trash. Alright. Gain some money. Yeah, I can't fix this yet. Not there either. He had to skip town again, was lining a ditch somewhere. Boy couldn't tell his tail from his mouth hole, but wouldn't bail. Not on us. Uh-oh, 10 o'clock, Chief. What a surprise! I have the entrepreneur. Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet anyway. You find the trip, Hank? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think you knew, Mom. My mom didn't name me. Yeah, it's really thinner up there, ain't it? There it is. I didn't catch your name. That's because I don't throw it around. It's on a need-to-know basis. To-know basis. Well, I kind of need to know. Don't get far with that attitude, kid. Anyway, I'm Anton. I run the place. What place? Ah, what place? This place. Everything the stench touches. You haven't earned all of these questions yet. My collaborator up north says you're up to something good, bringing people back to the valley. That's good news for everyone, but a good problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. There will fill you in. Lost Wade at approximately 9 PM near the Black Moss border. We're out doing our scavenge on, negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. Then seconds later I turned around and there was no Wade. Just a low hiss of the swamp. Have any idea what happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make you a deal. You need me and my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise you'll run around scraps and die of old age before your first customer sets foot into place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find in here, if you get us Wade back. I suspect he's somewhere in Black Moss. Better check first. I'd be sitting around if I were you. Alright. Probably lots of useful stuff up there. But yeah, you're probably right. So, can I now fast travel with the bus? That should cut down on the amount of time I need to spend going places. Might I actually go to Black Moss from there? Oh well, good test of the fast travel system. So where exactly? Guessing there? Yep. Scrap to salvage. Oh? Oh, not this again, I swear on my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Bit of noise coming from the trees? Oh no, I was just looking. I hate to break it to you, all trees make noise. That's pretty much all they do. They sure as hell ain't doing it for you. Sorry to bother you, man, I'm just looking for a friend. Friend? Here? Happy hour ain't what it used to be? Pretty small and I think he got lost. I'm worried something happened to him. All? How old are we talking here? Most things don't last long. Last a lot of time around here. Unless you mean the shelf life. Oh gosh, no, it's a rat. His name is Wade. Oh cricket, someone came looking for that thing? Paying me rent. I know where your Wade is. Fortunately, come inside. Inside? Oh, don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyway. Here we go. And then just before the tire hit, boss pulled up with a cane and smacked it out of our way. Good golly, and then what happened? Got the piece and scrammed. How was that like, the thing? Oh, you mean the light little old artifact that yours truly sniffed out in less than an hour? Sorry about the rustiest cataclysmic comforter. What the hell? Rustiest cataclysmic comforter you've ever seen. Wow. Stank too, real bad. I think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Wow. Quick, what'd I say about liaising with the criminal? Criminal? Where? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. But we have a guest. Rather unusual on a death. Wade? Are you Wade? Hello. I mean, no, I'm not. Oh, yes, he is. He's a festering, nosy pest that can't keep his tail out of other people's business. I'm preparing him for a pickling, if you know. Funny bones made for great feather holders. No, you would not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of him. Just child. Who wants to know? I'm on a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss is worried sick. Dr. Mr. A? Well, more like slightly preoccupied. I can't believe he sent someone after me. Yeah, he told me to bring you back and let me use the dump. I can get more humans in the valley. He never lets any outsiders in the dump. You must something really special, mister? I don't think it's too hasty, Mr. Special. His red isn't leaving this place just like that. But you want him gone? Of course I do, but now you want to take him. But there's a value of circumstance. I ran out of charcoal lilies for my little pickle juice. You won't find them anywhere else but Black Moss. Or maybe the bird brain at 824 is some for sale, but just get them here anyway. Bring me back a few and I'll see about jailbreaking your newfound friend. Well, luckily I already have those. What do I ask for? Dozen lilies, like you said. 1, 2, and... yeah, it looks right. Good. Better have been worth your time. Next time, you're taking them back in a jar. And paying double. Thanks for helping us out, mister. Charlotte can't bend after lilies like she used to. Dash-tailed. Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator, struck Hank as someone who was good at trying to be scary. I didn't always stick the landing. Evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy, who by their mere tiny presence debunked any worry that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. That's the hope, at least. Alright, Pipsqueak. Yes, ma'am. Bram. Yes, ma'am. Even Private Wade. I'll not be doing too much exploring in the Black Moss. A little bit more exploring doesn't hurt. See if I can get to that center island by that washing machine. Guessing they'll be repairing some bridges at some point. Adorable. You're not stepping 1 foot outside this stinking dump. Not 1 foot. Yes, ma'am. For a month. Yes, ma'am. The first rule of garbageology is the cream always rises to the top, so make sure you dig down deep. There's obviously the right hand of the operation. Our skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by our loyalty to the old rat. Anton, the boss, seems like a real hard ass. I guess you gotta be in this line of business. Wade could be closer to the left end of the sting. Useful in limited capacity and only under strict supervision. At least according to Anton. A strange bunch. I always say I've had enough of him. But then I remember the advantage of having an extra pair of paws on hand. Like for setting out on a wild goose chases. Exactly. You're welcome. Don't flatter yourself too much. You did what you were told. I suppose there's another end to this bargain. And we always keep our word. Yes. You have more to say? No good to timing little rat. It's open. What do you want? Nothing. I was just about to... Tell you what, there's no respect in this top-down criminal organization business anymore. What's the point of having bootlickers if there's no passion for boots? For licking? Maybe the flavor isn't great. Maybe the flavor isn't great. I ought to turn you into boots and see what flavor comes out, eh? Yeah, flavor? I should really stop testing my patience and get to the dump. The bag of doorknobs back there you might get along with. Hope they like me. There, get this bird brain briefed in the garbage grinder. Maybe we get lucky and he falls in. What do you want, bird brain? And was there something about doorknobs? You don't get to address the boss like that. He's boss to you. Oh, sorry, boss said something about doorknobs? Sure he did. Look, you gotta be careful around the dump, not a playground. Especially around the garbage grind. That'll rip your doorknob right off. I couldn't open any doors. Listen, you can throw in any furniture you built yourself in the grinder. It'll wreck it, but you can salvage some of the materials, around half, give or take. I picked egg. Just don't get your hand stuck in there or you'll lose it. We can't have ripped limbs just lying around anymore. Or else the boss is gonna lose it. My hand? Not talking to you anymore. Yay! So now we can recycle. So much garbage. Well, we might as well make the most of it. That's in the dump. Don't have to gear up for that. So there is a stop at Stardust. Probably get over there at some point. But that's checking with the shark. Yeah. What optional things? Welcome to Pawn Voyage Leadership and Advancement Program. We can now further improve this establishment. They say doing so will increase guest activations for this location, also increasing payout and bragging rights. In order to improve this premise, you must now successfully complete the following task. We'd stay for another 2 plus 2 guests in Timber Crossing. Get some new pair of bands. Yeah, sure. I can progress. Please return once the job is complete. Okay, that seems rather simple. Guest request. Right. So how do we select this? What is the level of comfort we have? Comfort of 5. So we should probably aim for as much comfort as we can accommodate. So obviously we also have to deal with the decoration level. The current decoration is 10, so we should be able to handle all of these guests. You. And let's just build some more bedrooms, I guess. And build a shabby wooden bed, simple wardrobe. This is just objectively better. Build two. One of these. These. Now I have the better beds. Now we have 2 bedrooms. Bedroom 2 is a little nicer. Susanna Shaw. Okay, that should speed things up. Let's also go back to Sawdust, see if I can find that. What direction Sawdust is it? Mindful. Yeah, no, we're not going there just yet. Things blanks lying around. I'm not complaining, but, you know, curious. And we need another bus sign. Okay, so the idea is right. Just, you know, I don't know how to make those. Buy them somewhere, I guess. What are you building, buddy? Just me, a local wood Samaritan. Not gonna say anything useful to me then. And that's an exit that we go to yet. I can't do anything here. See if I can find a shop that sells me a bus stop sign. Then we can go that shark in 820. That's a little cleaner. I will take the beds though. Do anything in here? Don't sell any bus signs. How about you, Oliver? Don't think any of this. That's it. 4. If we can find another bus sign somewhere. And also test out that treasure. I got the best deals anywhere. Something I heard a guy say once. It probably would be a good place to hide a body. Found you. Fair enough. Guess there is still some debris left. There we go. Yep. Oh, have that. Does it not count? It's in the dump. I guess it's not. Okay. Yep. One out of one, yeah. It certainly is. But this place. Can't do that one just yet. Oh, cool. We have some extra things now. Okay. Got one of. Make it a little bigger. Yay! Okay, we get some hygiene in here, that's fine. Three by three. We hope they don't expect it to be en-suite. Okay. How refined. Indeed. I'm guessing that goes into the special area, the distillery. 4x5. Okay. More coins. Guess I'm in the stuff. There's a guest. Guess we just talk to people then. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. Hi. In the middle of the desert, a rundown metal shack lived Gus, the most handsome possum in the A24. It like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Though he, by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remains his charm and driving wheel. Hello. Oh, hi. Okay. Who are you? Gus. Nice to meet you, Gus. Yes, it is. What do you do, Gus? Not much. You don't seem to talk a lot either, Gus. Don't need to. That's fair. Well, just want to introduce myself. Exactly putting your best foot forward there. What am I going to do? Start diversifying then. Diversifying. I think you're a little rude. You're right. You're actually perfect. Thank you. It's with all the people. Actually, I might have a hand in that. Good. You got the best food and bowls. And they scare easily. You're extreme. Don't seem like a jerk to me. Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. Don't they kindly to just tap of words? Anyway, they used to roam all over the place, reminded me of chickens. Stinky floating around, afraid of their own shadow, only stopping for the occasional turd. Living the dream, really. You might start seeing more of them again. Doesn't bother me one, as long as they don't stick up the place. And maybe don't burn the joint down again. All they left last time was scorched sandwich in a half a toilet. I almost got my little driving wheel too. Love my little wheel. Worst part is, sandwich turned already is thinking leather poop. Ask me how I know. Do you know? You're not really playing with a full deck, are you? I don't really like gambling. Lad, you got a nice thick skin on you. That way you're thick as gravy. By the way, I respect it. Thanks, I like your skin too, I think. Hey, what did you say about what did I say about saying stuff like that? You don't do that around here. What's a cheeky boy like you creeping around people for? I'm not creeping, I'm helping. Right. So making some extra beans on the side. Getting a kick out of scaring the little mustaches off. I think you're pretty neat, and I like the building parts. My body will isn't too upset about the money. But you're gonna use it for buying food? How come you live out here in the middle of nowhere? I prefer it that way. Just me, my diddly little self, and I. I get it, you seem pretty cool to hang out with. Fair enough, one more word like that and I'm done with you. Give him a compliment. That seems like an impossible task. Just do some more scavenging and ooh, just a possum clock. Yes. Cool. Yeah, very cool. You done with your nonsense? I'm sorry I said anything nice about you. I'm sure it never happens again. Yeah, I don't think he's a jerk. Yeah, I don't think there's too much else beyond this. Couple rubble spots that we can clean. Okay, they're still scared of me. Which, fair enough, I'm not there. Right. Not much to do here. I think I can clean this up now. Clean up all the debris. Who that is for? I also have stuff to build here. No, just comfort. Okay, seems like they're both satisfied. I guess we can do some more exploring. We did open up the path the other side. Some point. Didn't he? Just taken. Yeah, so many places we can go, I guess. Maybe there's something in Sawdust, I did, but I couldn't think to wait for my guests to actually finish doing their stuff. Look around. And obviously had to pick up some more stuff. So far I'm liking this game. Got some nice quirky dialogue. I don't think Sawdust is going to be a destination to stay, but there is a lot of material on that. That's hissing noise. You miss a character here for me? Dark Grove. And not going there anytime soon either, I guess. Get through the night because I don't like exploring in the dark. Like we finished the quest. Interesting philosophy. Right, that requires gear I don't have yet and can't make. Yep. Very good. Alright, we have the money. Let's go back to the A24. See some new guests. My bedrooms have amount of stuff. You want to stay here for 2 days? Fine. That works out in my favor. At least she's happy. Okay. Well, I don't have any of this. Rustic light bed recipe. Well, obviously we'll need more. See if I can get 2 more rooms in here. Can't do that either, because I'm out of coins. So wait until I get some more money in. Ooh. Meantime, Ghost reappeared yet? I think I can fit a few more things in there. I can't do much of anything here at the moment, and just pick up more stuff. Let's go back to the crossing. Just pop in with the thickets for a bit. Can I see on the map if anyone has a quest for me? Maybe. Okay, so it's showing this bridge on the map, but it's obviously not there. Reality. Then I guess I need to fix it at some point. Anything on this map that I have not yet bored? Specifically. Yes. But I become dark again. Okay, so give me some more money again. Nice. Really nothing here then. Turn on the lights, but that doesn't really do anything for me. Here. Only I knew where to find more bus stop signs. Who wants this travel guide? You know, I would have taken it was Gus, but he's gone, so where the heck am I supposed to go? Okay, well, that should be doable. Let's just skip the night. Guests are arriving. Oh, cool. I can actually do a couple of them. Okay. Why does the third bedroom not have hygiene? Well, they all need hygiene, so that's just gonna have to be dealt with. So, hygiene should be able to accommodate all of these. Just need to make another bathroom then. So we should be able to now purchase new stuff. And make this. We have plenty of materials. Let us settles these up better. Well, we can probably improve on that. For comfort. Get the cushion thing as well. Get the station stuff. Are out of plastic boards. Go find one. Probably in the dump somewhere. you have a quest. You want. You seem like you barely know how to put one foot in front of the other. I'm not surprised. Excuse me? Tell me, child, do you reckon with the wild? Do you flirt with the bizarre? Beckon the uncharted? I've been known to occasionally look away in the distance. No, I didn't think so. You don't look the part. You never set foot in a shadow darker than your mother's. You think these lands are young? You are greener than the crudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. What the hell are you talking about? I guess I'm lucky to stumble upon something with pockets. Just call me something. Oh, for your sake, they're not empty. You wouldn't happen to know anything about humans showing up out of nowhere, would you? I might have had a hand in that. But there's no stopping them now, is there? Once they start coming back, they'll keep coming. I won't complain. Business has been slow, that dreadful blaze. Didn't the fire reach all the way down here? But the fire wasn't even close to the worst of it, lad. The shouting, the anger, the pain. It is the gods were waging war over us. Maybe they were. Now you're getting it. Anyway, you might be taking care of the motel, but there's a clear lack of stuff to bite on around here. Something that old diner was a sweet spot for. You get it back up to speed, I'm pretty sure you'll get more people to come over. Okay. Could be doable, but first, the plastic plates. There's more trash. I don't think any of these will build me the plastic. Ah, there we go, plastic boards. Well, let's just do a full clear just to make sure that I have enough supplies. Something else up there. Very sneakily hidden. That's it here. And we might as well also shred our old beds. It looks like the trio don't have anything new for me today. Talk about, so. You get the feeling that these humans are little bugs. I guess gives me something to do, but they're really the most interesting task. It is technically free money. Okay, we got the shower, the wash sink, so toilets. Alright, guess it'll have to wait. Let's go see about the diner. That's done. Porcelain chunk. Porcelain. Where do I get those? Sure, I don't get those out of rock debris. I know I do. Is there any more rock debris around here? I guess it's all in the hills. Okay, that should be enough. Yep. And fixing it up. Well, it's fixed now, but working here yet. So. Right, that should give switch happening. How's the diner repair going? Going, gone. I mean, done. Going, gone. I mean, should know, child. There's nothing more treacherous on this green earth than humans. Those bald gremlins. They know nothing of this world, yet they consume it. The dark spirit will be angry with their return. You freak me out when you do that. Because they do bring their own fortune. Which of course don't share willingly. We'll have to prey or become prey. Or scavenge like rats. Suppose you've had any bad dreams lately? No. None. I sleep like a baby. Yeah, big honest baby. Don't worry, she only bites when she's done. And there's no one to tell her yes. Or no. I guess we're just waiting for more stuff to happen. Now that I have the better stuff, I could always try to improve the rooms up here. I don't have enough to build another room. Beds. And it doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't. Might have to make the rooms bigger. And, well, not while they're in. Use some garbage I can put on the walls or something. Elf, maybe? Cool. Yep. The people should be happy. Probably it can get in 5-star reviews. All seem to love it. Get a little bit more cash. Let's go finish that second bathroom. Good thing that does dries all day and all night. Hey, did that do it? Can I now get another guest in the third room? Yep, seems like it's covered. Guest. Hygiene of 14, yeah. I don't think I can handle that just yet. I wonder where Gus went. Let's get some more stuff. Decoration. I mean, we may as well a little bit. Probably also one of our goals here. This thing is not active yet, is it? Okay, sleep. Okay. This is fine, and so far it looks like getting a decent amount of bonus. So, as long as I'm just doing this, we may as well get welcome rug. decorative barrel. I'll make the people feel welcome. Also go shred furniture that we don't need anymore. It'll say test if I want. Taking pictures of the dump. Well, I guess you're free to do with your time as you wish. Let's go see Black Moss. If there's anything new there. Maybe they've got a quest for me. Something to do while I wait for the results to pour in. It will be interesting to check too. You have anything? Any chance? Anything new has popped up? Forest too. Yeah, don't have those. But at least I know I can fix them. See if the people here are satisfied. My bedrooms are sufficient. Good enough. Ooh, so very demanding. Can't do that just yet. Very little prone these guests. Wait, I don't happened yet. Something new has opened up at the Pawn Voyage shop. Bunch of litter. Hier either. Well, seeing as there's nothing else to do for a bit, other than just, you know, doing stuff, maybe expanding the motels a bit, but... Ooh. Don't see a real point in doing that just now. I'm just gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Maybe we'll keep on going with this, but I don't know, it's a bit slow paced. I want to move on to something else. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.